Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we traversed the Viridian City Gym, fought the trainers, and made it before our final gym leader. We know what we're doing. We have our powerhouse. Let's go. Hello Giovanni. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more then. You shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. You are challenged by Gym Leader Giovanni. Starting off with Dugtrio. I have Wolfsbane. Fight. If you have a Pokemon that's Mega Evolve, hit this. Then do what you can. Pedal Dance. Let's do it. Let's Keystone. Mega Evolve. There we go. Fall into Mega Venusaur. Please don't kill. Alright, we're good. Pedal Dance. This gym is now, I believe, basically won. Already sending out, I think, his strongest, the Nidoking. Pedal Dance. Ooh. Got some fatigue in us. Pedal Dance. Use Pedal Dance. Nice. 49 is the Nidoking, so I actually want to see if that was his ace or... No, I think his ace is actually something else. Rhyhorn. Again, one Pedal Dance should finish it. And there it goes. Nice. Finally, Nidoqueen. Yeah, it's the Rhydon. Final Pedal Dance hits. Only does half, and we got an Earthquake incoming. Wolfsbane isn't close to a level, so snapped out his confusion. Doesn't even matter. We win. There we go. Alright. That was truly an intense fight. I do want to talk a little bit about Giovanni here. I think its backstory is that he was just a really strong trainer with the ground types, but he saw Pokemon as a means to get money, and, well, Giovanni just became a mob boss. Also, if you're curious, Giovanni, Gio, G-I-O, it's basically ground. $8,000 for winning. Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here's your Earth Badge. Awesome! An Earth Badge makes all Pokemon obey you, regardless of how high their level is or who originally caught them. It is proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this TM, a gift for a trainer who dares take on the challenge for the Pokemon League. TM41 Earthquake. An amazing move to teach your Pokemon. TM41 contains Earthquake. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor to deal damage to opponents. I made it a very long time ago, back when I ran this gym far too long ago. I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is. As of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to train Pokemon again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Jack is so happy over the wind that it's laughing. There we go. Going to put Volga back in front of the party like normal. And want to talk about these berries here. Just hoping you could interact with them. Also, yeah, you get a nice view if you go back here. But if you're curious, since we've only seen raspberries, the blueberries there are orange berries. They were the normal health restoring items, but they don't have them here, so it's just raz and orange berries. So there's some trivia for you. And although it is kind of stated that Giovanni doesn't stop being Giovanni, I think at some point, at one point he does turn over a new leaf, maybe. Who knows? Congrats, kid. Boy, though, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use the Pokemon gym as their hideout. That's it, I've decided. I'll look at the Viridian City gym from now on. I didn't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they asked about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. That's great. Thanks. With an awesome trainer like me around, I'm pretty sure the Kanto region will be safe from troublemakers like Team Rocket forever. So then, Atlas, it's time for you to take on the Pokemon League. Just keep going along Route 22 to the west of here, and you won't miss it. The Elite Four are tough opponents, but don't you dare lose. First challenger I'll have here, I'm sure it's going to be Mason. I'm going to show that little upstart how it's done. So, if you go back in the gym, of course, Mason hasn't done anything yet. And I don't think Blue is here yet. But I want to see if he is. If he immediately joined as soon as I walked through. Did he zoom past me? Yeah! He literally zoomed past me. Stopped by to say hello, huh? Don't you worry, now that I'm gym leader, I'm going to make sure that all the trainers in the Kanto are up to my standard. I think later on, in a rematch, he says, wow, this place makes me look like an evil leader. Something like that. But yeah, Blue becomes the gym leader. In fact, this lines up with what happens in the sequel to this game. In fact, this game makes a lot of things that happen in the sequel, Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, make a lot more sense, because Blue has already accepted the title of Gym Leader at this point. And Archer, who's one of the big bad guys of Gen 2, gets to start here with Giovanni. But now that that's done, time to make our way to the Pokemon League. Also at this point, I've showed off every Eevee outfit, so I can now change it up to however I want to dress, so be prepared to see that in the next episode. You'll see me with the conglomeration of some of the Eevee outfits. Head up here, and there's a reason I healed. Atlas! Finally caught up to you. I got an Earth Badge, too. Already? That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? Think you're ready, Atlas? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. Well, let's show them off. Mason, who only has 4 Pokemon. Pidgeot. Be prepared. I don't know if he has it yet, but this thing can be dangerous. Because I'm pretty sure... Okay, no, it doesn't. If you want a spoiler, be prepared for something that can take care of a Pidgeot. Ooh, nice. Ooh. I got the Eevee thing. Well, I'm going to have Volga finish this off, so, and then I'll probably switch over to Eevee at some point. Max Potion! At least I'm doing something. Do not tell me you're going to give me a harder time than Giovanni. Alright, this should finish it. So not only did you heal it, you healed it again. Alright. Quit roosting! You are going to... Yeah. I have something else in backup. In case things go wrong. Alright. Just... one more Thunderbolt, and it'll be over. No. That's it. Alright, you have basically stated what you want to do, so... I wanted Volga to get the full experience, but apparently you don't want that, so... Jack. This is Jack's sure hit move. This is Eevee Volley. Surprise! Landed a critical hit, wishing to be praised. Nice! Ogre level 48. Vileplume. Do I have anything to counteract this? I do not, so I need to switch. Marowak. Here we go. Pedal dance. We shouldn't do much. And then flare blitz. Boom. There we go. Down goes Vibe. And down goes a lot of my HP. Shot created 54. Raichu. His fully evolved starter. Again, I probably mentioned this earlier, but Thunder. Again, I don't care about Marowak painting. He's our highest level Pokemon, so he gets a lot of the experience. Dozer, come on out. And yeah, this is what I wanted to do first. I wanted Dozer to prove he's ready for that Earthquake TM. Drill run. Ow. He's ready. What I was saying, your starter will always end up with electric type. If he got Eevee, he would make it a Jolteon. So I find that interesting. And the Marowak, his Cubone that he adopted, finally evolved to its final form. I actually wanted to keep Rhyhorn in on this, or Dozer in on this. Run maybe would do something. Just so we can get more experience and maybe catch up to Polaris. Swords Dance. This thing's getting dangerous. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I finished it off here, so no skin off my back. There we go. Down goes Marowak. Fortunately, it didn't catch up, but that's fine. I've raised my Pokemon up this much, and I still can't beat you, huh? You know, Atlas, I always felt that I needed to look after you, ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who is the more talented trainer. It's frustrating. I never felt this way before. Is that what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go on ahead first. Alright, I wanted to heal anyway. Jack gave Mason a confident look. Nice. So let's head on back and heal up, and then it's time. We'll start working our way up to Victory Road. There we go. Once you're all better, see you again. Let's go. All the way back to Route 22. Up and head on. Jump on down. And in we go. Now, this guy would talk to you, but because I came in here to show something off, he doesn't say it. But I can make him say again. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Oh, that's indeed a boulder badge. Go right ahead. Route 23. From the first badge, lets you get 3 golden raspberries, making catching Pokemon a lot easier. And also actually lets you access this. You can pass this point only if you have a Cascade badge. Oh, that's a Cascade badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. From the Cascade badge, allows you to enter this section. Nothing much here. You can only pass this point if you have a Thunder badge. That's the Thunder badge. By the way, looks like you got a Lieutenant Surge autograph. Must be nice. Having Thunder badge allows you to access this area and this item. 3 golden and half berries. Easier to catch Pokemon again. And I almost forgot. Rhyhorn earned. Dozer earned this. Not Wolfbane. Dozer. Trail Run served us well, but it's time for Earthquake. 2 and ta-da. Learned Earthquake instead. We're ready to move on. You can only pass this gate only if you have a rainbow badge. Oh, that's a rainbow badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Having the rainbow badge allows you to go on. You then have access to this water route. And we can collect a golden pineapple berry. Makes Pokemon, I think, drop more candy? Or more items? Or they're more likely to drop items, I think. We do have some Pokemon here. You can only pass this point if you have a soul badge. That's a soul badge. This is a more easier way to find Poliwags and more competently leveled Poliwags. Again, all you need to get access to this is a soul badge. If you want to get all access to all Pokemon that you can catch, more golden Raz, nice. You can only pass this point if you have a Marsh badge. This is a Marsh badge. Sabrina really is something, isn't she? Okay then, please go right on ahead. And she is. She was the first one. She is the toughest gym trainer we had. Gym leader we had. All you need is the Marsh badge to get access to all these Pokemon. This is where I said you get Execute and Executor. You also get a Fearow, and I believe you can also find some of the Nidos here. Not only the base and the second form, but also King and Queen. So if you don't want to use Moonstones, you're free to look around here. There's the Executor I want. Also, if you want a funny Pokemon just to use them, find or evolve your Execute. I believe they need a Leaf Stone to evolve? Catch, you stupid eggs. Even though I think you guys aren't eggs, technically you're supposed to be seeds or something, but it's weird. Well, let's see how good this is. Not the golden pineapple, the golden Reyes. Please catch, because I'm pretty sure they're about to run away. Thank you. That was dangerous. The heads attract each other and spin around. There must be 6 heads to maintain balance. There's another one if I want to, and I'm pretty sure. I just want to check something real quick. I don't know why I'm doing this. It'd be easier to go here. Put Dozer up for a little bit. Add to the party. Then go over here. And I think it's in the normal stuff. No, it is not. Power up pocket. Leaf Stone. Yep, Leaf Stone. In order to get something. I immediately reminded of Pokemon's first movie, The Big Chew Vacation. It was the part that went, "Ah, it is Executor. Ah, it is Executor." Anywho, Executor. This is the Pokemon you want, because it has an Alolan variant. Its cries are very noisy. This is because each of 3 heads think about whatever it likes. Stomp? Sure, why not? It's not like you're staying. Psybeam, I don't really care. Like I said, you're not staying with us. Got Psybeam, learn Stomp. With that, we have an Executor, and we're about 3/4 of the way through Route 23. Next time. There you are. There you are, back where you belong. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we continue our way on Route 23 and make it to Victory Road. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Also, if you're curious, that's what the Earth badge looks like. All 8 badges. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.